In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The heart and soul, Clark, of both of these teams. They're both very unselfish.
Yeah, it's in their DNA. I think it's a blend, a nice blend of culture and coaching. And they acquire players who fit the way they want the game to be played.
Pass to Howard. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. E with the steal. Here's Knox. Here's the three. It's holding by Nowitzki. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Pass to Howard. Out to the wing. A fadeaway. And it's Miami with the rebound. Back to Knox. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Heat shoot their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now, here's Nowitzki. He points his last outing, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Such a wide open look.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pulls it from 20. Wembanyama controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Knox. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. No one covered.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1-4 to get this game started. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Let's take a look at the stat sheet here on Roy Hibbert. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From outside the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Pass to E. And the Heat, another three.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Nowitzki. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Pass to E. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. Take a look at Big Dog. Third in assists and a great leader.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributor.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
4 on the clock. Nowitzki. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Heat leading by 4. He lobs it up. Miami again turning it over. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him. .146 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Nowitzki outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Traps in the tray. He has 7.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's E. A 3-ball. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here is Howard. Wembanyama with it. Covered by Hibbert. Nowitzki with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's E. Defended by Wembanyama. Pass to E. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trailing. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nowitzki finds Wembanyama. From downtown, the shot misses. The Heat have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
You know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And here in the middle of the season now, Greg, how hard is it to build a rhythm for the players for the rest of the year?
You know, traveling to a new city every few days, it's rough. You need little rituals or routines to kind of keep a rhythm as the season goes on.
The first free throw is good. so he makes both from the line. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Howard. Fades back, and that one is good. 10 points in the game so far.
Howard often thinking about his offense. Nice look there to create 14 there.
And here's Stojakovic. Fires the 3. Odom grabs the ball. And for the Hawks, they're shooting pretty well, 46% from the floor. And Benyama outside. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the left side wing. Pass to E. Lets it go with the 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
We're closing in on 2 minutes ball in the second quarter. And then Benyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen. Going at the rim there with a purpose.
Three-pointer. In the heat, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And that one clearly a foul against the Redskins. 2 shots coming up.
And here's a look at some numbers for Howard. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's averaging 7 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes it both. The Heat leading by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shots good by Stojakovic.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Odom. Oh, and he picks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Stojakovic. Now E. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Right wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Peja Stojakovic. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The Hawks trail by 6. Out left to the wing. Lock at 6. Wembanyama. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Atlanta calls timeout. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Number 1, the Heat. In the 3rd spot, the Hawks.
I mean, I love the interior defense both these teams have been playing. I mean, the shot blocking numbers are off the charts.
Second 2. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami leading by 6. The pass to Stojakovic. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. 2 points. That one goes.
Massaging it from mid-range. Nice shot there.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Intercepted. Here's the break. The tray. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Odom. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. The shot is good off the backboard. He's got 6. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Pass to E. There's the 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. The Hawks trail by 9. Three-pointer. Carries it from 3-point range.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 8.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Miami with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Knox. Now E. And it's good for 2. E's got the first basket of the second half here for Miami.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Back to Nowitzki. Plays it from 19. And Troy Hibbert with the rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's E. Nice D from Nowitzki. The Hawks trail by 10. And Howard, here we go. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Nowitzki.
Showing off his ability to stay connected to his man. He didn't give the shooter much breathing room at all. Well done.
Come to me.
Pass to E. Hibbert against Wembanyama. Hibbert with a screen on him. The shot will not fall. The Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. No good. Shot missing.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0-4 coming out of the break.
Here's Knox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Victor Wembanyama. He's averaging 8 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
The first one falls.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Hawks trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It is good. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to E. Fires from deep. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
When you face these guys, it's a war. The length, the timing, the want to, they've got it all.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special, plain and simple. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And they're moving it up. Launches a 3, and the Heat caught another 3.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
The putback. Whoa, Wembanyama powers in the putback.
Great job of crashing the offense. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. 17 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. A fader. And it's good off the back rim and in. The Heat leading by 14. Pass to Knox to the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 4 on the shot clock. Was shot by Yee, no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting very terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Back to Howard. Pulls it up. Rebounded by E. E's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Forcing the action a bit, and you draw fouls when you do so.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:25 left to play here in the third. Here's Knox. 18 feet out. No good off the front line.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The pass to Knox, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
Such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Odom. 5 to shoot. Let's go. That shot off. Great D that time from Hibbert. The Heat leading by 16. 19 seconds left in the third. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. 19 points in the game.
That's him simply saying, even out here, you better guard me.
From deep three-point land, that one's not going to go. And so it's the Miami Heat taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Hawks trail by 19. Pass to Howard. To the wing on the left. The three. That one doesn't drop.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Knox. Takes it off the glass.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Nowitzki. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 6 points for Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
From the arc. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
And Hibbert with the block.
And the art of verticality. I mean, Hibbert able to contest shots without breaking the invisible plane between he and the offensive player. As a matter of fact, he may be the very best in the league at doing that.
Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
Good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Miami leading by 19 points. Pass to Knox. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Hawks. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. What's the screen? It's a very good look and converts.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Knox. Pass to E. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Hawks trail by 17. To the wing right side. Got a piece of it. Here's Knox. Shoots from 14. Rebound Atlanta. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's up a 3. Rebounded by E. E's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Hibbert. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Wembanyama with it. Out to the wing. Now here's Howard. Defense is right there. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To end the cold streak, and it's Hibbert missing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Wembanyama. side. High post try. Jump shot is good.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. The second chance effort. He doesn't hit that one. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Howard. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Here's Knox. Lets it go with the three. Drills it from outside. 25 points in the game.
That corner three, because it's a little shorter, is a money shot for a lot of players.
Pass to Howard. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Hibbert with the basket on the assist by Gian Leon. Hibbert's got his first points in this one.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nowitzki. Atlanta again missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now Howard. Nowitzki outside. Here's the three. It's good from long range.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond the second three of the half right there.
The Heat leading by 17. Pass to E. Hibbert the bounce pass. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now Howard. Jackson with three. That one misses.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Releases. He trains the quick shot.
The pull-up shot, so hard to knock down. You have to stop and rise almost in one motion.
Shoots it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 30 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Takes the three. No good that time. The Heat leading by 20. Here's Knox. Lets it go. And another basket for Miami.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Launches a three. Cans it from downtown.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Hawks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Looking to end the run. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Howard. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Heat leads by 22. Three-pointer, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Howard. For the three. Rebounded by E. E's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just 2 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Fader on the way. Makes a big height miss and goes in. 20 points for him.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Here's Knox. All alone. And that's a foul on Gian Lee. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Odom, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Outside, Odom. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Knox. Rebound by the Hawks. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Out left to the wing. Back to Nowitzki. They swipe it. Another steal. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Pass to E. Hibbert against Wembanyama. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Hawks.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to Odom. Nowitzki bounce pass. Floats one up, and Hibbert with the block. To the right side. From outside the arc. And he's on the trifecta.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.